Hello friends, today I will tell you introduction of HTML in just few steps. So let's start. First of all, we will see what is HTML. Next, what is a web page? Then, what is a web browser? Then comes HTML tags. We will also see the HTML page structure. Finally, we will take one simple HTML program and that program I'll explain you. Okay, so let's begin. So first of all, let me tell you what is HTML. Don't be scared hearing this name that oh, this is just alphabets and I don't know how to write a program using these alphabets. Friends, actually this is not alphabet. This is a program and it stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So H means hyper, T means text, M means markup and L means language. So this is our hypertext markup language or short form is HTML. So before telling more about HTML, I want to tell you that why we need HTML. Right? So if we are doing anything, first of all we should know that why we need this. Without this, can we do the things or not? Right? So HTML usually used for describing web documents means web pages. So this is very hard to know that I have to explain a web page and for that I have to do HTML. So before knowing HTML, I should be knowing what is a web page, right? So I'll tell you first what is a web page. Okay, so your web page is nothing but a document which you have to write using HTML. Okay, so your web page is a document where you are using your HTML language. Why we are using this HTML language? Because using internet, okay, with internet in a web browser, if you want to view any web page, that web page is written using HTML. So now question comes, what is a web browser? Then only we can go to web page. Okay. So don't get scared that first I told HTML, then I'm coming to web page, then I'm going to web browser. It's just simple. Okay. So let me explain what is a web browser. Okay. Your web browser, you don't think that where my files are storing in the computer, that is my web browser. No. That is your only file system which your computer, whatever files and folders you are doing, that your computer is storing. That is completely different from your web browser. Now you may be thinking that maybe the search engine where I am searching anything, that is my web browser. Say I am searching that what is the current affairs of say some date, okay, or some year. So that is your search engine. You are just searching something. But your web browser is the thing or is the container where you are searching something, or you can say that your web browser is a program, okay, which is allowing you to visit any website. Okay. So if you are visiting any website, you are going through a container and that container is your website. Okay, so it is a program in your computer which is allowing you to visit website. So don't get confused with your file system and search engine. Your search engine, you are searching inside the web browser. So we have different web browsers, your Mozilla, Chrome, Internet Explorer, Safari. There are many web browsers are available. Okay, so when we are viewing any web page in a web browser, okay, So that web page we are writing using HTML documents. Correct? So now it's clear that web browser where we are visiting the website, and in the website whatever pages are coming, that is my web page, and this web page I have to write using HTML. Okay, so your web page can contain text, image, audio, video, or maybe it will be a link where you will click, then you can go to another page. You have seen in Flipkart or any Snapdeal, anywhere, right? Whenever you are clicking on any product, say you want to buy a speaker, you have clicked on the speaker, then it is taking to another page. That is the link of one page to another page. So that also your web page can have. So all these things you can write using HTML program. That means you can design your own web page. Okay, and these all things you can have in your web page. So now it's clear what is a web page, what is a web browser. Okay, and now we will see what is HTML. Okay, so your HTML is nothing but it's a hypertext markup language. That means it is a collection of markup tags. Okay, so your HTML is just nothing but a collection of markup tags. And any HTML documents, if you want to describe, you have to use HTML tag. We will see what is HTML tag. Don't get scared. What are the markup tags? What is a tag? What is HTML? We will see. This is just the introduction. So your HTML is hypertext markup language, and it is just a collection of markup tags. And you have to describe your document by HTML tag. Okay, and your each HTML tag describes one document. Okay, so different HTML tag defines different types of documents. Okay, so now I told you that your HTML is collection of markup tags, right? So we will see what are these tags. Correct? So your each tag encloses with angular brackets. You can see, right? So see, these are your angular brackets. Inside these angular brackets only your tags are enclosed. Okay, this is your one tag. This is the opening tag. This is the starting of your tag. You have started the tag, and here you are closing the tag. Same tag name you will use, or only you will use one slash. Then your tag will be closed. You can say this is the start gate and this is the exit gate. This is the entrance and this is the exit. And in between entrance and exit, you can write your content. Okay, so your all HTML tags format is like this. Means you have to start with the tag name, you have to write your content, then you have to end the tag. Correct? So say for example one tag, how it is we will see. Say this is the angular brackets, this is the starting point, and this is the tag name P. You can see my paragraph HTML tutorials to know more about P tag. Okay, so this is the starting of the P tag and this is the end of the P tag where we are using a slash. And here you can write in between, you can write your content. Correct? So this is your entrance or opening tag and this is your closing tag or exit tag. So all your HTML tag format is like this. Okay. So now we will see just a HTML page structure. Just a simple HTML page structure. We are not going to take all the tags and all. For that you can see my my different tutorials for each tag. I have explained each tag in my tutorials. Okay, so it will be easy for you to know. So this is just a simple HTML page structure. So your each HTML page starts with HTML, okay, and ends with HTML. This is, so you can say this is the entrance and this is the exit. Okay, so inside this HTML you have a head tag, okay, and this is the closing of the head tag. Okay, so inside the head tag you can write your content. So inside there you have a title tag, starting you have a closing title tag, and here you are writing your content. Okay, so I have separate tutorials for head tag, title tag. Okay, so don't get scared. It's just a simple, remember that you have to start your program with HTML begin and your program should end with /HTML. Inside you will have a head tag, okay, and inside head tag you can have a title. Correct? I'll explain you each part. After that you will have a body tag. Your body tag is ended here, and here I have used heading tags and paragraph tags. These are the content, and this is the end of heading tag, this is the end of paragraph tag. Okay, so my HTML page structure just HTML begin, HTML end, head part, head end, inside there is a title, then my body contains one heading and two paragraph tags. That's it. This is just a HTML page structure. So we will see by taking one example where it will be easy for you to understand what is it. So I'm keeping both this aside so that it will be easy for you. Okay. So I'll tell you what is this. I have not told you this. I'll tell you this. So, but here to here, this is the HTML page structure. This is the HTML start. Okay. And this is the HTML end. I told you that your page structure should be HTML begin and HTML end. Okay. And inside there, I have a head tag where you can see this is our head tag. And there is a title tag which explains the head tag. So this is your title tag. Okay. Then starts the body tag. Okay. Here you can see the body tag. And inside body, I have one heading tag and one paragraph tag. Okay. So just a simple program I have taken to explain you clearly. Okay. So see, this program has begin with document type HTML. What is this doc type exactly? Actually, this is the declaration. That means whenever you will you will run your program in the web browser, right? So your web browser should correctly know what type of web page it is. There are different type of web pages. Okay, so your web page must know correctly that what type of web page it has to run. So this is the doc type where we are declaring and telling the browser this is the exact type of web page what you have to run. Okay, so your web browser, in the declaration only, the web browser must know the type, okay, and the version. Both it has to know. That means what type of web page it is and what is the version, because there are different type of versions where the declaration is different and your web page also will run as per that. Okay, for example, say your HTML5, this doc type declaration is different. For HTML4 it is different. For different HTML version the declaration is different. Okay, so when you are declaring for HTML5 you have to correctly declare, then your web browser will know, okay, this is a HTML5 page which I have to run. Okay, and whenever you are declaring the doc type, it is not case sensitive. All types of cases are acceptable. That means you can write all caps doc type, okay, and your HTML as small, or HTML caps, or your doc type small letter, HTML small, both small letters, or both doc type and HTML as proper case. Doesn't matter. It takes any upper letters, lower letter, proper case, anything, because it is not case sensitive. Okay, so your first line where your program is there, and your program is telling that here doc type HTML. That means it is telling browser my document type is HTML and the version is HTML5. Okay, so this is the declaration for HTML5. So my document is HTML and this is HTML5. So now your browser in the beginning only know that okay, I have to run one HTML5 page. Correct? So this is not clear now why we are doing it at the starting of the page. So next your HTML tag you have to start for any program I told. So what does this mean? Okay. So your HTML start and HTML end, in between whatever is there, it describes your HTML document. Your beginning only I told that your HTML tag defines what document. So your this HTML tag defines what is your document. Okay, it describes your HTML document. Okay, that's it. Nothing, it doesn't do anything else. It is describing your document. Then your program has one head part, right? So what does this head part does? This head part just provide the information about the document. Your HTML HTML tag is describing the document, whereas your head tag is giving information about the document. It is only describing, but it is giving information. Means what type of web page is mine. Say I have made a web page, say Wikipedia. So seeing the heading only, now browser knows okay, see this head tag will tell the Wikipedia. So whenever user is seeing, they will get the information about the document. Okay, this page has the Wikipedia. Correct? So this is your head tag is giving. Next, inside your head tag is giving the information, but how it is giving? It is giving through a title, right? So that Wikipedia, what I told, say Wikipedia of Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, so say in your content you will write here inside the title Wikipedia of Sachin Tendulkar. So whenever user will see the page, they will know that okay, this page contains the Wikipedia of Sachin Tendulkar. So your head tag contains the title. Okay, this is giving the title to the document, and head tag is giving information about your document. Correct? So now starts your body tag. Correct? So what your body tag is doing, whatever your page has, whatever content your page is showing, that the body tag is telling. Okay, so it is describing your whole page. Body tag is nothing but it is describing, it is the body of the page. It's clear from the name, it is the body of the page. So inside body tag is telling it is the body of the page, but there should be some tags where you have written to display the body. So we have taken heading and paragraph tag. Okay, so which is our body of the page. So between H1 to /H1, it is just your heading. Say we have taken, right, Wikipedia of Sachin Tendulkar. So this is the heading, say Sachin Tendulkar's childhood. Okay, so this user will know that, or the viewer will know that okay, now the below content is telling about the childhood of Sachin Tendulkar. Correct? There may be something else that Sachin Tendulkar's first century will be the title. That means this part, below whatever matters are there, that is telling me about the first century of Sachin Tendulkar. Like that you can have multiple headings. Okay, so this is just describing the heading. Next comes the paragraph. P means paragraph. So what this P does, you have in your program P, right? So I told you that your heading may be Sachin Tendulkar's childhood. So Sachin Tendulkar's childhood is the heading. But in after that, whatever Sachin Tendulkar born on 1974 April 24, whatever may be the content, the sentences are there, that is your paragraph, right? So that paragraph you have to write inside your P tag. Correct? So now when we take this program, it will be clear for you that first we are telling the browser that what type of document it is and what is the version of it. This is my HTML file. Okay, and after that I am starting the head part. Okay, and the head part I am just giving a title to the web page. Correct? Then I am starting my body, and this body is describing the page, and inside the body I am giving headings, and inside the heading I am writing my paragraphs. That's it. So this is just a simple HTML program where I have taken HTML tag, head tag. You can see I have taken, sorry, first we have taken the document, then HTML tag, head tag, title tag, body tag, H1 tag, P tag. Okay, so using this only we have created our program. So this program, what is written, I think I have marked all. It's I hope it is clear, not that much clear, but you can understand that. So this page has a title, page title. Say my title only is page title, and in the body my first heading, and below that my first paragraph will start. Okay. So what will happen? We can, after writing, we can run our program in the web browser and we can see the result. Okay. So we will, paper is not clear. So let me take a paper. Okay. I'll take this. Okay. So what I will do, I will just write a small program using all those tags. So first, what our starting is doc type, right? This is not case sensitive, so you can take anywhere, and this is my HTML file. So I have declared it. The declaration part is that this is HTML document of HTML file. Then I will start HTML tag, which will give the information of the web page. Then say head, my heading. Then I'll give a title. Okay, say title is sample program. Okay, and you have to end the title. Okay, you have to end the title. Then you end your head tag. Then you start your body tag. Okay, so my heading will be, say, welcome. Okay. Then paragraph I will write, welcome to HTML. There is no place, so I am writing here HTML word. Okay, and end your paragraph tag. Now you end your body tag. and your HTML tag. So this is just a simple program I have taken where my title is simple program and my heading is welcome and paragraph is welcome to HTML world. Okay, so we will see the output of this program, how in the web browser it will come in my next tutorial, which is HTML editors. So what are the editors you can use and how you can write your HTML program, how you can save it and how you can see the output. So please don't forget to watch my next tutorial about HTML editors. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel to get to know about HTML completely. Thank you.